Hello, and behind me here I have a Vauxhall Calibra, a car very popular in the 1990s and not so popular now. It's just past its MOT and I'm going to give it a good old clean up, ready for a test drive in a couple of days. And the reason I want to clean it up is because the paint's rather flat. As flat as a conspiracy theorist's model of the earth. There's not much I can do about this bumper because it needs respraying, but the paint can be brought back to life somewhat. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. Nice interior. One quick wash later. Now that it's washed, it doesn't really look any better. Yes, it's going quite well so far. And now, we'll do something about that. Much nicer. Remember before? The paint was as dull as a night out with the geography teacher. A geography teacher that has won an award for being the dullest geography teacher ever known. I'd actually like to make this really rather clear that I like geography and I don't find it boring or dull. And now it's starting to shine like a rapper's teeth. Yeah, my workshop's starting to look a bit like a teenager's bedroom floor. That's my work done for the day. Much nicer. It actually looks quite presentable now. I even want to go and drive it. Perhaps I should. I will be doing a review of this car before it goes up for sale. So maybe in a couple of days. Probably worthwhile mentioning that I don't actually own this car. I just cleaned it up and I'm going to put it up for sale. But in the meantime, I'm going to use it a little bit. And I'm not going to do a review today, but I will do in a couple of days. And it will be special. Yeah. Before all of this stuff today, much earlier on in the day, I had another task to do, which turned out to be completely fruitless. The Nissan Micra finally has an item sold off of it. That. What's interesting, of course, is that now with a missing wing and the headlamp in a funny position because you've got to remove it, it doesn't look any less awkward than it does before. In fact, maybe the styling's improved. Still a mess on the inside, of course. I'm not going to be prepared to do anything about that. Guess what? The guy never turned up for the wing. I reckon he's done it just to annoy me.